Did you tried everything.
That's the best we're
And
going to
you
get.
write clips and everything. Well, that's what I thought.
Okay, so
Clips and scroll down. No,
there we go. Right, can you see where I put the form?
yeah.
Her nail actually finishes 3 millimetres before the sculpting form. Okay? So the sculpting form is resting on her actual skin. So we're going to build a bridge over that piece. I need you you need to come a little bit closer to me. Okay? So I'm going to use a pre-mixed powder that is the same colour as the nail bed, or similar. So I'm going to use the pre-mixed powder, but obviously in the situation where you girls are working in your salon, or you're going to be doing an extended nail bed, you would actually make the colour match up perfectly by adding or taking away. So you could make it more purple, you could make it more pink, whatever's required. So I'm just going to use a standard nail bed mix here. What I might do actually is when I've done this, I'll get you to show everybody, because it's hard to see from there. So I've put this nail bed colour on, and I'm actually extending it over onto the sculpting form. This is a pink, this is a nail bed mix. So it's called HD Cover Pink. It's designed to cover. There's a little hair in there. Let's get him out first. So I'm actually creating a fake nail bed. Have to keep restarting it because it probably only records a certain amount. If you can quickly just stand up and kind of do that, try not to move it or get it knocked. Very quick look, girls. You see what I've done is extended onto the sculpting form to make it look like she's got a longer nail bed. You'll understand a bit more when it's finished. Okay? It looks a bit strange at the moment, but that's going to be her new nail bed, and the white's going to go on the end of that. Oh, it didn't want clear. So I'm butting up the white up against that new nail bed that I've created. I'm not going to make this quite as long as my first one that I did, because obviously, being as it's a bitten nail, it's got less chance of surviving if I make it too long. So this is one of the advanced techniques that you can learn to do after you have finished your course here at Oaklands. And imagine how much more you can charge if you can transform someone who's got bitten nails and make it look like they actually haven't got anything wrong with their nails at all.
How would like the Chinese people do this?
They usually put tips on. They don't do French manicure. They'll do a plain colour and then they'll airbrush the French on top of that. And patterns and stuff. Yeah, yeah. But they've never done anything like this ever.
Sorry, what do they do?
They'll put a tip on.
Yeah.
And they normally put a plain colour on. Have you had your nails done at Vietnamese before?
Yeah.
They'll put a tip on, don't they? They do one colour and they airbrush it on top.
So like instead of doing the white acrylic, they'll just do the pink
Yeah.
clear, and then they'll leave it like that, and they'll send you off to a different Chinese person, and they'll put like a cut up train ticket over your nail, and they airbrush it, don't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or they use their thumb over the top and they airbrush.
They cut down a train ticket, don't they?
I don't think I've come across the Vietnamese salon that actually.
White tip, isn't it?
It's usually a white tip, I think.
It's very rare across a Vietnamese salon that actually can do a pink and white nail. Let's get a...
Unbelievable.
Can I have your other? Yeah, but you'll have a proper close-up look when I finish. You know, to the trained eye, just all that extending, I'll be able to tell that they,
And how long will that last?
as long as they're normal 7 hours. Yeah, there's no difference. First 6 girls, I just use them. Occasionally I need to just make sure that the side effect semicircle help you to nice a perfect C curve. Tools of torture. Is that feel alright?
How does it take you?
I will take do a set of these. I'm not one of these people that does 45 minutes set of nails. Cut a lot of corners to do a set of nails in 45 minutes. So the filing techniques are exactly the same. Because now I've structured them as an ordinary nail. The length is about the same. The look's all the same. Different of what I did. In fact, anything that you do, the filing would be exact same. Necessarily used on just a nail bite, little nail bed. Put your elbow on there for me. That's it. And if someone's got a very nail bed, look too long. So you can extend a nail on a small nail or a nail biter. Okay, back down for me. So I'll take out those deep file marks from the wall, and then onto the sand shark. And the top coat. And then you can all have a close-up look. If you want to put two fingers together, your two index fingers together so that people can come before and after. So start right from over here for us.
Yeah, when I did hers, the white was like, oh.
And you just, it makes you not want to do it because it looks silly. It doesn't. Yeah. So imagine a full set of those. You just never know that she's got bitten nails.
That would really give some weight. Have a look at it.
Yeah.
Look at your nails.
You just wouldn't know. And that's the idea. This is what I was saying. Even with gels, you can do that.
Fast as long, even though it's not
Yeah.
as much nails.
Mhm.
So
I've never had a nail bite nails to an ordinary set of nails. You know, and if you give somebody a set of nails like that, you'd treat them as precious, wouldn't they? Because, like what anyone else can give them. Well, I'm going to do a design now. Who's up for having whoever thinks you have it down. Okay.
yeah, let me just
Hand you want. Turn your hand over. Just have some hand gel. What? So I'm going to do another extended nail bed on here, but it's not going to be a pink and white nail. Do you guys seen nails? Really, really long pointed nails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
do
the
one of
long.
them.
Yeah.
I'll do one of those. I've got quite a lot. I've got some pictures on my website, and I've also got pictures I have on my website. So if you have a look at the website, my name, Georgie. And the same with Facebook. If you want to add me on Facebook, the nails there. You need any spray? Do nails? I do. I teach Monday to Thursday, and I did. If you wanted to replenish your stock, you would come through to me to purchase more items. Like it's salon, I haven't got a salon. I'm in, and I do nails from there, but I only do it on a Friday.
How much do you charge for this?
I charge £50 for a set of any designs that I do. I charge £5 extra. So for did nail bed, I charge £55 for that. On Nikki, I'm probably going to use about 5 or 6 colours. I would charge £1 per extra colour that I'm using, because it's not just colour that is more. It's also involved in creating something. I love that one. I'm going to use that one on you. American. On this one, I'm going to do a couple of designs for you. The rest is going to be designs, so it's much more fun. I'll do a variety of things.
You make up your own design.
Yeah, I'll just colours and do whatever comes into my head at the time. That people can choose from.
Stage you have like.
No, I don't like doing the same. No. If they want to look at the website and choose something from there, then fine. Roses. I owe you one today. I did them last week, and they actually came out really nice. Okay, let's do.
Do you like doing sculptures?
I only sculpt. I don't do any. I did tips for years, and then when I discovered sculpt, it's quicker. You know, all this time you'd be measuring it, blending it, and that's all I've got to do to put that on, because it's all acrylic. So with no damage.
Aren't we? With tips.
Tends to happen that way when you're a beginner, though. No, tips aren't stronger. Number one, tips you're more to cause damage blending it. Number two, the tip doesn't provide any strength because if you blended it correctly, you shouldn't have any plastic left on the nail. So it's the end. It's the product over the top that gives you the strength.
What about fiberglass? Do you not use that anymore?
No, I've only ever used fiberglass recently for somebody that was.
Are we doing that in January?
Let's see if I can get that on camera. Actually, the best. You won't see.
That's all glittery.
This is flakes. It's actually flakes.
Boogie Nights collection.
Georgie, is this the Boogie Nights? I think that I've got here is Boogie Nights, yes. Boogie Nights section of glitters. There's 4 Boogie Nights kits. 4. And it's got 15 colours in it. Apart from the latest kit, which I'm using, that's the kit as well as that kit. It's 15 in that kit. And there's 15 in the originals as well.
How much are they?
The kits are about 50, between 50 and 55 pounds in colours. Now you don't get this size in the kits. You get they're an 1/8 of an ounce, so that size. You get all 15. But then once you've run that size, you can use them in the 1 ounce sizes.
I like that top of your brush. Where did you?
It was a gift. It was given to me when I went to America to get my international status. British actually, so I can get hold of them.
Lovely. Older.
Brush lids. It's got little rhinestones. Can't see it, can you? It's got little rocky things. Okay.
And it's pink.
And they come in all different colours. Okie dokie. So I'm going to do you a mixture of colours. That's that. I'll do you a mixture of colours. That moved up. Got it. I'm mixing these colours together so you get a little bit of a marbly effect. This would actually help for me. See that I've kept my form completely pointed. And I'm some black now. I'm just going to do some out.
So for each colour you apply, you charge.
So I've 1, 2, 3, 4 colours so far. I'm going to have another 2 colours added to this in a second.
Straight away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd plan in advance. I mean, if they give me to do two,
Yeah.
I'll just say, so they might say 70, might say 85. I've got, she's a stripper, and she makes a new set of nails every 2 weeks. She spends £85 minimum.
This sort of thing.
Yeah.
Good tax as well. Yeah, I remember you saying that, yeah. I started to go,
If you get really good,
Just go there, don't you? It's in the law.
yeah, really, really good, you should just go there and advertise. But, you know, this girl earns about anything. Yeah, I was going to say she earns anything from £500,000.
Oh, go for it. She was looking.
You couldn't take my knickers off for £2,000, £3,000. Some people, yeah.
Yeah, but you can also earn that money doing banking or the city or something like that. You see, like the name, as long as you don't do anything like that. Yeah. She was a stripper. Yeah, but she doesn't surprise me. You know, he looks like about Sarah. She's mental. Not supposed to remember now. She's scared you. No, sure.
You're done?
Yeah. No, everything.
I've just highlighted bits on. Extended now on top.
I like that colour. This is pretty. I love it.
No, this is right inside the whole thing clear.
Okay. So then you're only found clip.
You always cap the nail in clear when you've finished, because it will the design. Yeah, whenever you're using a colour, it protects the design, make 3D in appearance.
I cleared the other day. It came out really brown. With clear.
Too dry product? Is it like bubbly?
No, it's all chalky on the nose.
You sure you was using clear?
Yes, I wondered if it was like what? You have old acrylic in your brush rather than clean. Yeah. It's normally down to the ratios. It wasn't too bad whatsoever. I love it.
It's a pinky purple, like really pale lilac-y colour with a little bit of glitter in it. This is a solid. The other colours that I've used are, other than the black, are all
Do you file these ones?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm putting the top.
So when you take the sculpture, you see the design underneath it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clever.
So I'm now capping the entire. The whole lot.
Yeah. Sorry? I've done Asia Argento, who was in X with Vin Diesel. She was the lead girl in that.
Oh, I love her. Great.
Yeah, she's Italian though. I've only ever done them as stand-ins. If you want to do celebrity nails, to an agency, of which there are quite a few agencies, and you're good at nailing them as well. Why do what?
Well, trust me,
They
there's
pay the agency, and the agency pays you.
these, yeah, I mean, not to how much it's, but I would have done it for free when they said Brittany Murphy.
She like nice.
Absolutely gorgeous. She's exactly like she is in the movies. She's just character, very, very quirky. She was lovely. So you can see how much acrylic I'm actually putting on top of this nail. And it might look like it's thick, but it's quite surprising because this is such a long nail. Because it is a stiletto, it's quite deceiving. But it will be very thick. It won't break because there's such a lot of build on.
So did you train with EzFlow?
Not originally, no. I trained bottom end of the market, and then we went to go and look at all of the other brands. I noticed EzFlow, they were at the time the only people that were doing coloured acrylics, and they was everyone else and had a demo done.
Yeah.
And I was absolutely stricken with these people. So I thought there is nothing else. From that day onwards, I sculpted. I never did a tip again. EzFlow acrylics, and that was probably about 10 years ago. But I was with stuff that was secretly using EzFlow. Companies since that have copied the concept of coloured acrylics. You see why I really enjoy my job, because everyone's like, wow. You let them see close up in a minute, look like that. Can I have a set, please? Yeah. Well, these would be more, wouldn't they? How many colours have I used? 1, 3, 4. Is it 5 colours that I used? Oh my God. 6 colours. I haven't got that so many. Yeah, I've worn them probably about 4 times. Like fashion. You would. These when my little one was 4 months. Has both eyes. You just know the thing that you adapt. And the thing is, you look after these more because you're so aware of them. You can't be like a normal set of nails that are short. You normally use your hands, but when you've got a set of stilettos on, you every move that you make.
No massaging with these on.
No.
How many coats of clear did you put?
I wouldn't say it was build until you get the right shape. Stop.
So there you girls to continue and then take some extra course.
Where do you do the courses?
Enfield is like 20 minutes from here.
Anywhere near Cruise Hill?
Yes. You know from Cruise Hill 10.
Yeah.
You go straight across down Ballsmore. So the Balls.
Oh, okay, cool.
So once we qualify, then you add these on.
You going?
So what different types of are there?
As many as you want to add on. We do a design class where you can stuff. It's very structured. We do the exact same stuff across the country. Show you 5 different designs. You can do a gel design class also.
Are they just day classes? Or
Yep, 10.
and EzFlow stickers?
Yeah. But what I ate with you all whilst we're to the college, so I can actually hold a class here for you at a discount. Yeah, and I can do two classes of 20.
Okay. That's a good idea.
What I'd probably do is all kit together for you. That's about £25. You say pay for a design class, so you're looking at £75. It's 90 class if you come to us. So to get them to buy that is actually really pretty good deal. Forms in there because if I sort that out today, get a day finish, and then it's done and dusted then. We can talk about that when I finished.
Do you use that black on?
Yeah, I do like using the black. I've done black, completely black girl with the tail time. You know that really glittery one?
Oh,
That over the top looks amazing.
Oh, good.
Diamond tea.
Do you ever get like diamond teas?
I brought them with me.
Oh,
On one of them, I put in the diamond teas like over them,
Yeah.
completely black.
wow.
I'll put me.
That's a nice slate.
How long does it take you to get this level? I know you've been doing it years.
Realistically speaking, if you look at the come outdoors,
Yeah.
we've had students that get to this level after a year and a half. Yeah.
You've not caught me at all. So good.
It's you know you've got to know how to put your product on, how to angle your brush so that you've created your shape. Very minimal filing, and then it's knowing how to file, isn't it? It's knowing how to place your file and not injure someone. I'm just in the process of teaching my daughter, and she knows me.
Oh,
She's 13.
oh. Yeah.
That awestruck. She's into writing. She's writing a book at the moment. She's 13 and writing. It's about these murders that are happening at the exact same time, in the exact same way across the world. It's a really good plot. It's a really good plot. It's good. Let me. A good idea. Your arm might hurt you. Might need to put your elbow down. I wouldn't put a rose on the top of that. I'm going to do a rose in the next spell, but I do.
Yeah.
So what have you got on there? Tammy leather with Miracle Shine on it. We have got that pile. Only one. Why don't we have? It's Costa kits as well. I think it's funny. You've got these same files. We don't buffer, don't we? But it's maybe it's why your own schools are really we get them in, the files all come in as a kit. So the only thing that we add is the acrylics, the basic essential tools kit that you've got comes in there. But you know that you can get hold of them if you do want them. So a whole set of those would take you a bit longer to Still quite cheap, isn't it, for the amount of work? Absolutely. You know that when you do work like this, you'll get quality clients that are willing to pay for me. Will you be able to do a whole set of 10 nails the same? Look slightly different, yeah. You don't aim to do them exactly the same. What I mean. Do you want to show that around? Picture. It's your personality as well, I think. Oh, yeah, it does. Inside. Oh, that's so gorgeous. It's probably the launch. This is so gave you away. I'm not getting off now. Oh, wow. Up on you yet? Probably got time for one more demo, so I'll do a rose one. Leave your finger in there. Turn you on. By the way, girls, when you're practicing at home, don't try IKEA napkins. They're just napkins. You get 100 for one. Absorbent, they're much better than couch. It's a good little tip. I get everything. Okay. Where's my spray gone? That's all. Oh, sorry. Did I give you some of that? No, just rub your hands together. The thing you've got to remember, girls, is that these lines, not everybody's going to wear nails like that. So you've got to remember, toned whatever you want. You can just have one plain glitter the whole of the nail. It doesn't need anything really extravagant at all. That's my words for as well. No, trust me. You'll actually get your brains. Don't do it. Notice how quick it is really, because it just gets so long. How thin it is. lots of split, yeah.
He's taking pictures today. Yeah. Can you put them on toes? What are you doing? You videoing it?
I like your pretty.
Thank you. Sorry, just sit at my phone. Pen off. Yeah. It's not. Pen. How long you keep them? Oh, just one day. Yeah, when it falls off, I did it. Yeah. No, just stick it back on.
They're different shaped ones, aren't they? These are oval ones. That you've got a universal. These are longer nail beds. The first. I can't pick my forms up. I couldn't find my green ones. So. We like a bit of sparkly. I'm just going to, this is called Breaking the Bank. It's, no, because I don't want it to be really overpowering. This is
Clear with the gold glitter in it.
And when you're actually doing a design that's on the inside of the nail, you've got to layer really, really.
So this nail that
Is going to have a rose in right on the end. To fit a rose, it's all got to go on really thin.
I would wear them like that. I would. Yeah. Yeah. Might have nice nails as well if you want to do something.
Nails are done. You just caught me on a bad week.
You've got one done.
Oh, that's... No, I do have my nails on. I do wear them.
Do you do your own?
Do my own.
And your left hand?
Yeah. So it just becomes a habit, you know?
No.
Right from the beginning. Right, I'm just going to create...
We allowed extensions on some tips or shows. So we're at the same time as this then? What's that, 9 till 1? Nothing? Funny? We can begin at 9. Well, we're going to start at 9, so as soon as she's finished, really. It's very good. It's good, the videos are good. If you paid your £5, can you make sure you come and give it to us this week? You really need it. Let's see if you can send it.
By looking at them really, you just, and experimenting. So I'm just started round and laying petals.
And it's so good, Georgie. Please do full settlement. No. How did you know to mix them, like, where you put it on to make it go like that?
Trying to things out, experimenting. There's a lot of stuff we get shown.
When I was a boy, that week on the train, you went, you know, like, you jumped home, like a 30 gun, just from the room. Very British. Go away. How long does it take? You've got lots of different things. You don't proceed at all every week.
You do, and you've got children here. Yeah, but they're rock cards, you can't see they don't move. It's alright, it's fine.
Your thoughts first. Yeah, you like it. I love my nail. No, she's serious as well. You know that's where we're going. I know. I think it's work. It's a girl.
How many weeks are you? Really? Oh,
Yeah.
you look like you. I have to see you stood up though. I tell you when you stand up.
See the matter? She always talks every day. Yeah. So when it comes out, it'll be like, oh, she's yelling at me. 5 months. 31st. She's already in. See pictures on Facebook. I'm sharing these stuff. She's done loads of Sesame Street. You said no. Right.
How did you even do that?
It's actually just like, what should I show you? So did you start this when you had kids, Georgie? Sorry.
Just before I had kids, actually, yeah.
Do you feel like the exercise so much?
There's different ways of doing technique as well. So you was, for example, so
Surely you wouldn't have flowers in there.
that I did, which you'll see on Facebook if you go onto Facebook. I did these roses, different places on each nail, different colour and ice.
I love it.
Imagine going in the shop and saying, can I have that? They wouldn't be able to do it. They'd just be like, right, spray on that.
Guys, can I have your attention a minute, please? Right, what we're just showing you some roses going to go inside the nail. So I am capping it.
However, you can do a plain nail, it can be a French manicure nail, and you can put these on the top.
So they on the can be 3D inside. Some people don't like the nails to feel a raised product on their nail. So that'll do it on the depends on what appearance you want, what effect you want. So that, like I said, they can like that on the outside or on top of a nail. So the French manicure with can go on top of that. Or you can encapsulate it, which is what I'm going to do. It's just what you, depends on what you want to achieve. That's all it is. There isn't a best, really. I like them raised on the top. But yeah, you can still see it's 3D once it's encapsulated. It's really quite flat. If you saw when it's made, it's pressed.
It still does look very, very 3D.
Would you design for everything?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? Just looking through and
The set of I was asked to do, which made I've ever done before. She's the same, and she wants her nails to be so loud and noticeable.
So we offered us is they had to be all different, every single nail had to be complete. Different roses on each nail, different sizes, different placements,
The different colour.
you did a ginger.
Yeah, but look at Georgie's hair.
Who did you train with?
originally. Oh.
Who did your course with you?
It was my partner there, MQ3.
Oh, right, okay. Where was it?
Leicestershire, Stevenswood Hospital.
Do you remember who your lecturer was?
No, she was a nails as well. She was
You knew her. Because I used to be national training manager for STAR. So I used to manage all the educators for it.
Salon with Star Nails for I'll see you.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oops, sorry. done a massive discount.
I get anything else. You jam normal. I do. Yeah.
I've done it. I think you've got to be doing it. You've got to trying to get back, go on course, to be able to do it.
You've got to practice. But to be honest, when I first started, I did do a lot of practice but not this. It was freehand and on there, painting things on and things like that. But yeah,
Not done with my fingers.
How much space?
No, I think it's right.
How important is really important?
Very important. You got 308 brushes? No, 306. Quite small. It does make a massive difference. But use 508 brushes, which is what I've used. Which it's got a pinch, so you can see there it's pinched flat brush, and you can use it as a flat brush. And it really does make such a big to applicate a big difference.
Where can you get like tweezers?
I sell everything.
Very expensive, but
No, £34.95. That one is.
doing it though.
At least a year. Yeah. Everything that I've used today, girls, you can purchase from me. It's all on that price list that I've given you.
We've only got 2 pairs, so you can't have Oh yeah, I saw. This little slow season, I'm going to make it myself. They're really fun. They're day. I'm drying up on them. The blowing them up. Well, I'm riding dog walkers. But
We'll have like your own place at home.
I'll do it on the table if I'm doing them at home, yeah. But I'm normally at work. So it means I've got to pack everything away into a bomb taking.
taking you from your own house, wherever you want, in whether in the day or
It's nice to whatever I want.
Expensive, very She should rent upstairs to me and I'll work there with her. I don't go into partnerships with you. That's me, not money rent. Have a little, and you always command, and each 25 a day outside the front of the salon. There's a nice shop in Michaelway, so it's quite nice. There's two. Yeah, there was two. Smaller on one side. The smaller one? Yeah. On the chair. Yeah. He's got that. Yeah, well, I think it's not at the start. We ever run out of something, I'm going to get a haircut. I don't mind being either way. What's up, right? I'm going to get into the sculpture now. Get upstairs.
Hand it upside down for me.
No, I'm all about sculptures in here. Doesn't that help you?
That round? Where's my lady nail first?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to put something along this one. Just so that you see what... 15.
You think they're there on my name?
And I feel that they just like them about so you're not putting two things. How pretty is that? You saying? Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh really? Because these are Swarovski crystals, they're very expensive. Oh my god, really? I love Swarovski crystals. I want a picture of that one as well. Yeah. I'm gonna put this in my portfolio. Oh, copyright. I don't know what my camera is on. Yeah. It's like pictures of mine, yeah, and then you send them how cool that is. If you have gems on, have sort of at least 50p per gem. Because they're 50p. Not now, Christmas. Christmas. I've got a puppy in January. No, you're gonna go. No, oh, yeah. I'm a little bit older though, aren't I? You are mature, but I'm older still. Would you ever ask? The mantra. Don't worry, you no. Isn't it? Oh my god. I can't say it. Swarovski. Somebody else let's take a picture of it in the meeting. Put it on the black. 22. I said 20. Yeah, if you keep coating or putting glue around the edge, resin around the edges every couple of I would actually have that. That's not nice. Yeah, everything is right. Yeah. Get one of mine. Coming out to one of those. Should put them on black? Yeah. Whoa. Sorry. My God. I can't believe someone can do that. This thing, just putting microphones on, that was nothing special. I have to have them in carrots. Georgie, did you no, that's our picture. No, I love it. Oh my god. Oh god, that's so funny. It's cool any day. Yeah. Oh, goodness. When do they finish the acrylic? Oh yeah, acrylics now. I'll teach Joe in January. Maybe pretty much the most of
term of like a work salon type thing, so like a treatment. Basically, pulling the workshop for £75 including good. £75 plus that kit. Everyone just said that to put aside the rent. So if you organise that now, it looks like a break now together. Yeah. It'll be up to the price. Do you want to wait? Friday. Do you know what those Don't go anywhere yet! You got a special shredded? It's 28. Oh, I love it. Thank It's not therapy! I want Back to mom. 25th of June. It's looking like a popular day. We've got 18 questionnaires back. You fill it up and make sure that I get it back for a day. Don't get a certificate if you don't fill it in. There's only 18 this day. The chest. Right, I've got Jenny, Tony, Melissa, Sammy, Shannon, Amy, Ray, Anna, Layla, Louise, Ivy, Belle, Grace, Lee, Leanne, Charity, Stacey. So if you didn't hear, thank you. If you didn't hear your name, thank you. I did 50 CDs. Piled. They're there. CD. Yes. Does everyone get a price? The sky there. That's like mine. Friday, party to Listen, Gaty goes up and I will add it. Okay. Yeah?
I just need to speak to you before you go. I'm just going to finish your day. For this workshop, we've arranged for June, a date of June. If you want to do it, okay, money has to be in by the 8th of January. If it doesn't come in by the 8th of January, the cost goes up. 75, and that includes a kit. If you want to do it, think about doing Christmas present, yeah.
With your career next summer when you finish your level 3,
Thank you for joining. Look, we have one friend, Georgie Smedley. I put your surname on the front.
Georgie Smedley Limited. You'll find it around.
Yeah, you can find anything else that you want to put in there? Right, I'm just going to now that you have press on, just Now, friend off. What's your Christmas? Can you just get the market around for
I just need someone to show me back to my car. Okay.
Is that right? Wants to show me where did you get parked? Oh, right.
Didn't cover my boots, so it's covered in shit.
Found this morning 9 o'clock. When due to come in, train's delayed, but that's fine. And it's over. So yeah, round, and the other girls tried to.
Well, that's what she said to me as well. And then the groups were running away from everyone, and I was running away from my trees. Parents
Morning, we can like this. I'm looking at emails that we can go in that
It's right if I start just putting stuff in spot like
So they're all inspired now to crazy things. Yeah, it's really good. To work with it's fun and it's exciting girls. You know, it's crazy things. So, I've got cars and we've got some flowers and we've got some chocolates. And turkey balls. And then Jen's the only one that hasn't signed it. So she signed it. And I have two lots of things going on today. Have you done that many? I can't find it. What is wrong? You must want to do. You guys have a question. Yeah, I do. This group is coming back in a couple of blocks. I'm going to go to the house. I then have to make first time. Yes. So if you get one mistake, so I've got a real place concept with them. All the direction and then I'll be with you guys and then